Okay, I can see where this one's going. Was just at the bank and the wee old wife says to me, "Could you check my balance, son?" So I pushed her. Turns out her balance was frickin' awful. She just toppled over. And now she's on the ground, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me, so I'll just move on. Sorry, lady, you asked me, I did it. Oh yes, it's time for more crisscross. Welcome back, everyone. I'm XVA, and we're looking at another news subreddit today. I hope no one hates me for this, because, it's Scottish People Twitter, and I will be doing the accent, and it will suck, because I'm not Scottish. So if I offend anyone, apologies in advance. Feel free to let me know how trash it is in the comments. It's not gonna stop me though. A man is cupping his hand to scoop water from a Highland burn. A gamekeeper shouts, "Dinna drink that water. It's for a coo's shite and piss." The man replies, "My dear fellow, I am from England. Would you kindly repeat that in English for me?" The keeper replied, "I said use both hands, you'll spill less that way." Ah, damn those Englishmen ruining England, and damn those Scots for ruining Scotland. Oh, those bloody Scots. If you're proud of England and want it back to how it was, retweet. That's not the English flag, you mat statue fiddling flag shagging fruit loaf. I have to remember that one. Boris is a shagger. Great name. Great insult. I will refer to you for my next script. Thank you. Adam, mate. Yo. I'm scared. Don't do that. Why is the plural of mouse mice, but the plural of houses and heis? Get yourself to fuck. That's a freaking Sunday night question if I've ever seen one. Oh, madness, that parrots can literally talk, no one actually gives a frick. I mean, if they earned it, they learned how to speak just as much of a right as you do. I mean, most people wouldn't even consider that Scottish people can speak. Can't understand ya bastards half the bloody time. Results aren't everything. I didn't do hires and look at me, ma'am. Well, I'm unemployed right now, but I'm sound as frick. Right you are, my good Lee Piper, and I'm sure your being extremely sound will also get you a job real soon. Good luck with that. What people expect of the Scots? Surly, cheap, drunken, kind of erratic, and belligerent. What Scots are actually like. Just incredibly, vocally proud of how good our tap water is. Is this an inside joke that I don't get? Do Scots actually believe that their tap... Is that a thing? Any Scottish people, please let me know down below if that's a thing. No need to brag, mate. What is this? Rio Olympics. Runner. Aron Far. This mate doesn't even need to compete. His name already, people see his name and they just go, well, he's already won, no need to compete now. When did Scots start calling people hot? When I was a bairn, it was always, she's a wee right? Or, at the other end of the spectrum, God, she's a hawk. I don't know what any of those things mean, but I think I did a okay job pronouncing them. No, I probably didn't. This is Scotland we're talking about. Frickin' hell, how hot is her brew? You stand too close to that one and you'll be done medium rare in about 5 minutes. Perth has the least trustworthy Gregs in the UK. Greg's and Sweeney Todd Demon Barber. Oh man, the guy out front suddenly looks the part. What is up with your face, mate? What the frick? At Ska News? Ska Results? Ska? Might as well not even tell you. What is Ska? That's cute. Oh, I'm looking this up, one sec. Okay, so it stands for Software Quality Assurance Testing, which makes me even more confused. I'm skipping this next. Okay. Oh, sorry. This one made me struggle. I've been reading over this for the last 3 minutes. I was just thinking how good our patter is in Scotland. Like, I bet you wouldn't get folks in Egypt putting a road cone on top of the Sphinx. I don't understand. I've just spent an additional 5 minutes trying to find a Scots to English translator just to find out what patter is. And I give up. Please, I need so much help in the comments on this video. Please, I beg. James had a party last night and phoned a stripper, and 2 policewomen turned up for a noise complaint, and he thought it was the strippers and opened the door and went, "Morning, you wee belters, and I'll show you how to dance." Somebody knows how to party until they arrested them, and probably, yeah. Can't imagine that one ended too well for him. I love when you go to the safari park and there's a wee pigeon there, and he's like, "Check me, I'm a wild animal. Nah, pal, frick off. Back to the Buchanan Street." Oh god, doing that voice hurt me. Oh, that hurt me. Before we get into the next post, I would just like to read out the likes. Ella and Footballer with Tits liked. Thank you for your contribution. Ceiling has just leaked, the tiniest bit in Costco, and some owl bird has just done a somersault over a trolley. Fair frickin' play, girl, enjoyed the buy. No idea what you're saying, but I love it. Utter chaos. I will always regret the time I failed to do this in Tesco. Always. No flies on her. Opportunistic finish by the sounds of it. Oh, you better believe she cheated, but good on her. Cheers, Stephen lad. Can I get a context for this? I just really need context for this. Like, why are there cardboard cutouts on all of the seats, and why does it look like he's bending down to give the lad a blowjob? Why? Not everyone is enjoying the current heatwave. Greg spent 7 hours in the sun cutting grass. Oh my god! What happened to you? Oh, mate! Oh god, it's like Tumor Town on your shoulders. Oh god, poor man. Oh, what's the actual comment though? 7 hours? What's he cutting it with? A pair of freaking nail clippers? I mean, he may just have the world's largest front lawn, but yeah, 7 hours to cut grass is a bit excessive, don't you think? I wonder if I've ever seen the same pigeon twice. You probably have, mate. You probably have. It's not like the pigeon's gonna tell you, though. 2014 versus 2020. From Miss Aloha to Kebab Shop Sensation. What does this mean? Please, Lee, enlighten us on what your perspective is. What does this mean? Tell me your secrets. I went to a Scottish bakery, noticed a delicious-looking dessert in the window. Is that a pavlova or a meringue? I asked. No, you're quite right. It's a pavlova, the baker replied. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, to translate for the people that don't speak Scottish, the pronunciation of the first part is that a pavlova or am I wrong? You know, is that a pavlova or am I ring? Oh, I genuinely found that much funnier than I probably should have. But you got me. You got me. The fear is stalking somebody's photo. It's laying on your back and dropping the phone on your face. Freaking like with a rogue eyebrow. To translate, the fear is stalking somebody's photo whilst lying on your back and dropping the phone on your face. Freaking liked it with a rogue eyebrow. Yeah, so... drop phone on face, eyebrow hits the little heart. Oh, these are Scottish as frick. I can behave myself. I can do this without swearing. Date nights when you're both hammered. Wanted to go out for a mad one next week. Would love to, but forgot a condom a few months ago, and now we have to wait until February. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I hate that. I genuinely hate that. Jennifer Ralston, go to horny jail. My granddad was in Glasgow today and I saw a guy walking his dog, and I was sure he knew him, so he said to him, "Excuse me, you're gonna think I'm mad. I definitely know you, but I can't think how. I used to live in the West End, but now I live in Ayrshire. My name is Harry Johnston. Do you know who I am?" And the guy replied, "Nah, I don't, but my name's Kevin Bridges. Does that ring a bell?" Poor soul's thinking it's an old neighbour or something. Phoned my mum, mortified, saying, "Can't believe I asked Kevin Bridges if he knew who I was." Oh, if that actually happened, that would make my day. To cue in the viewers, Kevin Bridges is a quite well-known Scottish comedian. A really funny guy. You should check out his stuff. Okay, this one's giving me issues. An app where you can put in the Reggie plate of a car that's pulled out on front of you and invite them to a square go. What the heck is a square go? I've never heard of that before. Please, somebody enlighten me. I literally get embarrassed doing anything. I wear sunglasses when it's sunny and I'm like, oh, this is so humiliating. Literally sums up living in Glasgow. Can't you press the button when you're standing at the traffic light for fear of everyone's laughing at you for being a shite bag? Is that a thing? Are people in Glasgow just really judgmental? I know the stereotype of everyone's just a drunk hobo, like, blown off their asses. But that judgmental? Jesus, you guys in Scotland have it rough. Your wine gets mowed down by a motor, what's the first thing you do? Fire a photo of him on Facebook? Absolutely mangled. No. My boy has been knocked down. It's just a bunch of crying emojis. Like, why don't you, instead of looking at him and taking a picture for Facebook, I don't know, help him up? That's something a responsible parent would do? But I forget this is Scotland. Who frickin' cares? I gotta get me Instagram likes. COVID screens for kids in Glanthrows. When they go back to school, poor frickers will think they're visiting their dad. Oh, if you don't get that one, that's a prison reference. Who the frick decided that flour and sugar should be packaged in paper bags? Oh, cheers, mate. I was gonna make a cake, but the majority of my flour's on the supermarket floor, my trousers, the car park, and there's enough for about 10 lines in the boot of my car. No, but real talk. Do you guys get your flour and sugar in paper bags? That's a joke, right? That's a meme. That's a meme, right? That's a joke. That's not a real thing, yes? I'll just chalk it off as a joke. You're not ready a bit early? First interview tomorrow. I can't tell if the joke here is a bit early as in they're way too old for this, or a bit early as in there's still a pandemic going on, so, you shouldn't really be meeting with people in person. Take your pick, I don't judge. Reviewed in the United Kingdom. Exceedingly good. What a lovely, smooth, rich whiskey. It got me stotting drunk to the point I lost my tent after deciding to go for a walk in the woods when it was dark. Also, left me very rough the next day, so I knew it was a good bottle of whiskey. Ah yes, that's the old Scotsman trial of error and whiskey. See, if you forget wherever you live and wake up somewhere else after you've had a night of drinking it, then it's the good stuff. In fact, where am I? No, really, where am I? I just... Help! My hamster has to lose its eye and John sent me this. Her eye is fully shut now. I think she won't ever be able to use that eye again. Aww. Huh, but this time in pirate. Now you have a pirate hamster, and he or she will conquer the 7 spaces of the living room that they're allowed in because they're a hamster. I try my best, okay? I try my best, and it's just not good enough for you people. Using my gold trimmer on a boy at work, and he goes, oh Jesus. Where did you unlock that after 500 haircuts? Genuinely the best bit, a patter I've heard. Patter? Oh, does patter mean banter? Is that... Sorry, I'm learning as much as you guys are. This is the first time I've had to record for this subreddit. I'm trying my best. Scottish people love it when upon first meeting you dazzle them with your best attempt at a Scottish accent. Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about it! Well, ladies and gentlemen and folks in between, that was a difficult one to get through. Took me a solid 2 days to record this because I was just struggling with some of these posts. But I hope you got some laughs out of it anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I've been XVA for your listening pleasure. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe, get vaccinated soon, if that is a choice in your country or an option. But for now, I will see you guys next time. Maybe drop us a little like or subscribe first, but I'll see you around. Bye bye.